Hello and welcome, my beautiful Pisces. Brenda here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of May the 5th to the 11th. Let's see what we have for your download message here today. What have you got? You've got overtime. All right. Let's see what you have here for your tarot messages. What you need to see, know, and expect. Let's see what we have. And we will be clarifying these at the end as well. So let's see. What do you need to see, know, and expect right now for this week? Keeping in mind this is a general. Okay, so your first card you've got is the Eight of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Tower, and you've got the Ace of Swords. Okay. Now, your download message is overtime. You may be feeling that you have a timeline here to get something completed, finished. You may be asked actually to work overtime at your place of employment. Time management is very important. Make sure that you are clear and concise on the priorities and getting things done in an expedient manner, but correctly. You want everything to be accurate. So you could be asked to work a little bit longer. Now, coming in with your first card, you've got power position, and it says you are being promoted or called to lead. Time to step into your sovereignty and guide others with compassion. So this is your life and or your career card. So for some of you, there might be a better position. Maybe there's an opening coming in. It could be a temporary position while somebody's away and unavailable, or you could have apply or may apply in-house for a position, or you may just be leveling up. Maybe you've done your 3 months probation and they have done an assessment on your work ability, and now they're keeping you full-time. So you're going to find that you've got more security within your finances and your job this week. Now, the Eight of Wands comes in and says any delays, anything that was holding you back, that, you had slow movement, momentum's going to pick up now and you're going to get busier, okay? This is fast-moving action. You're going to have to get busy and wear a lot of different hats. A lot of different things are coming into play. Tie up those bootlaces because you're going to hit the ground running. Now, often these can be referred to as the wands of Cupid, but also flight. They're flying wands. You could be planning an airline trip somewhere. Coming in your focus part of the reading, great potential. So I want to read these together. You're in a power position. There's potential coming in. It's a new beginning. You knew this all along, and you're going to see this is a lucky time for you. So great potential coming in. I think you're working with a good team of people here, collaborating, putting your heads together, building a good team. You could be asked to join a team, or you could be creating your own. With this position here, maybe some of you could be self-employed and you have a team of people working for you, employees too. So it's very different for everybody. But this card is teamwork is dream work. This is bouncing your ideas back and forth off of each other for the same goals and same success. Don't be afraid to get up and teach, preach, and convey information of your database, of your intelligence, of your output that you can put into something here so that you can build something together. This is not about you going out by yourself. This is you putting ideas together with other people, building a team together. Coming in your challenge position, you've got coming to life. Don't be afraid of this new beginning. Okay, you're going to get your teetery moments where you feel, ooh, did I make the right decision? It's a balancing act for you right now, but you're coming into something new and it will bring you great happiness. And also it may bring you more money, because the Page of Pentacles is that messenger who comes in with a message of good material finances and more money. You could be receiving it in many different ways, but you could be receiving a letter, a text, a phone call, a document, anything to let you know that. But you could also be generating this income to yourself, taking a new form of study, getting out there, adding something to your resume so that the powers that be know that you're worthy of making more money. This new power position. Coming in with your messages from guides and spirit, you've got a deep knowing. So trust that instinct. Trust your instincts. Trust your gut feelings. Trust your intuition. You're really, really You're really tapping into your intuition right now. Pisces, you're so intuitive anyway. You have that ability of always knowing. Sometimes you can answer people's, or you can finish people's sentences. You have that ability to tap into their energy. That's why so many Pisces are very good at being energy healers, Reiki masters, and so on. They're very intuitive and also very empathic. The pain and issues jump on the Pisces, and the Pisces is able to hone in on it. Pisces, it's a deep knowing within you. Don't be afraid to trust that. Trust that, okay? That you are going to be able to make changes here. The Tower comes in. The Tower is sudden change, or maybe you knew it was inevitable. You may have decided to leave a place all of a sudden, or maybe something changed in your life where you're now faced with making new decisions, new choices, focusing on new direction, opening up, things that are new for you. Launching something new, but building it on a better, firmer foundation. So this could have been a temporary position that you were in, relationship or job, and now it's over. All of a sudden you're moving forward in a new direction. You may have suspected restructuring going on in the past. You may, and the good thing is here, you now have time to do what you want to do. You've always wanted maybe to perhaps to start something fresh and new, but you had to keep that brick and mortar job to pay the bills. But now all of a sudden you're going, this is what I'm going to do now. Maybe you're opening your own business. Now the rabbit spirit comes in at the end, possible future energy, and it says now is a lucky time. We know that this is a card of fruition, the card of fertility, the card of growth, and things are moving better now, Pisces. You're seeing that this is your lucky time, and it's time for you to think about the changes you want to make, even if they're minor little tweaks and pivots that you're doing in your life. Think about them, because they probably are going to lead you to even better, bigger prosperity and opportunities for you. The Ace of Swords says you finally see the truth and clarity in something. That aha moment, that epiphany, being able to see a clear sight line. Justice is done. You finally see the truth come out, and now you're able to make really, really good decisions and choices based on what you know now. Things are clear now. Things are not in the dark now. If you were confused about something, now you're going to see the clarities. You're changing something here. You're working with a good team of people. Something suddenly happens, which is a Tower and fast-moving action. Now you're getting busy, but there's lots of potential for a new beginning here, and really good luck coming into you. You're in the seat of power, my beautiful Pisces, as usual, and once again. So let's see what we have here for validation, verification, and clarification. What do we need to see, know, and expect, my fellow Pisces? What do we need to see, know, and expect this week? Well, here we go. Let's see what we need. Okay, here we go. Coming in with your Eight of Wands, you've got the Chariot. Great accomplishment. You have the ability this week to go out there and, something might seem risky and difficult, but you have the ability to put in the overtime and the work. And you're going to find that when you're prepared and you do that, you're going to come out at the end of the day successful, a champion. You could also be thinking about taking a small road trip, maybe a long road trip. Maybe you're taking a vacation on any wheeled vehicle. That could be a train, a plane, a car, whatever you want to go in. Coming in with the Three of Pentacles, you have the King of Wands. Wow, staying super, super focused on your intentions. There's potential for you. And if you put in the work, as I say, you're going to find that you have this ability to go big or go home. I think you're making changes once again, Pisces, with this Tower card. You're always making changes, but you are mindful of them. You make good decisions and choices generally. This is about you being focused as you work with a team of people here. Don't give up. Go big or go home, as he does. Page of Pentacles, hearing good news with your new beginning here with money and material part of your life. The Eight of Cups says you're done with what you were doing in the past. You're moving forward, changing things up. You realize that you don't want to go back to the way things were, and you may not be able to do that, Pisces. So the Tower comes in to tell you that. So you have this ability to be creative. You are so, so creative. You have this ability now to realize that, yeah, I worked hard, I walked through the fire, but now I'm coming out the other side, and things are going to be bigger, better, and brighter for you. Coming in with the Tower, you've got this Ace of Cups. New beginning. You're going to love what's coming in. This is a card of love, possibly new love in a person. They're showing you their intentions, but loving life in general. The universe is sending you love now. They're realizing that, you deserve this because you're putting in the overtime to do the work. Okay. Coming in with the Ace of Swords and the success and happy, lucky times, you've got the Two of Pentacles. Making clear and concise decisions and choices. Taking yourself to center. This is a card of balancing, perhaps work, home life. This could be you making sure that you are able to consider this new beginning. There will be either two opportunities, choices, coming into you. It's not going to be difficult because I really believe you have this deep knowing within you, Pisces, that what you choose will be for your greater good. Okay, so maintain that balance. Okay, you're juggling something. You're juggling either ideas or your work or your home life, and trying to receive a good balance with that. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, this is our general forecast for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.